Hello, everyone. This is ZaneGetsGains here, and I was going to record this video with an even shittier mic, but I figured that wouldn't go too well. So instead I'll be using this one, which isn't much better either. So the time is around 8th grade. It was a nice warm day from what I recall, and I don't remember much leading up to the event other than I finished lunch early. So after lunch, we'd go out to this courtyard, sort of like a prison, basically where we played recess. But we played dodgeball. We took this shit very seriously. So I finished lunch earlier than normal. I head out into the courtyard, but there isn't enough people to start dodgeball yet. So I'm just kind of waiting out there. So I'm just kind of sitting out there, and I start to assess the situation. I really have to pee, or I'm going to. The thing is, there's a rule where you cannot go back into the school to go pee and come back out. So I'm like, wow. As I notice this, more kids are coming in and into the courtyard, so I look over. My only opportunity to let the fountain sprinkle was here and now. So I start warning my friends who are around that I'm about to pee. I get all the onlookers ready. Before I pee, I hold my breath, as what I'm about to do is very risky. There are windows everywhere. Anyone could see me who I didn't want to see me. There were kids coming out who could see me, even teachers. But my opportunity was here now. I eventually drop the chutes. As I'm doing this, adrenaline is running through my veins, knowing at any moment I could be screamed at and I wouldn't be able to finish. I eventually clean up. As I look back, a lot of the onlookers were laughing. After I had pissed, more kids were coming out and dodgeball was getting ready to play. And dodgeball was right beside the corner where I peed. So eventually dodgeball had started. I was in the game. I was on the piss corner side. The piss corner was very close to where we were playing. And I remember the whole time, everyone was looking at it, but only very few knew what it was. I was very anxious I would be caught, because one of the kids who knew that I peed on that very corner was someone I could not trust. Eventually, dodgeball and recess was over. I don't even remember who won dodgeball because I was so anxious I was going to get caught. But I never did. The stain remained there until it finally dissipated around junior year, which I find amazing. Now, some may say pissing on your school is disrespectful, but I'm going to have to disagree with that. I never got into any trouble, so I believe that piss stain symbolizes unity and brotherhood. And I'm the one of the few people in the world who can say that they had pissed on their school and never got caught. And I wonder how many people saw that piss stain over the years and no one knew the history of it. Anyways, this was a quick story time video about the time I pissed on my school. I hope you got something out of that. I think it had a very valuable lesson. And thanks for watching. This has been ZaneGetsGains.